Okay, so I am doing some onions right here. So, oh, this is some diced onions, and this is the great cilantro. Oh, come on now. This is the cilantro. Okay, so we're going to put the cilantro in. So I'm cutting my cilantros now. Welcome to the live. Could you kindly do the honors by touching the like button? Thank you, welcome. Could you kindly touch the like button as you walk in, as you switch your phone on? Thank you. I am doing what you see there. Turkey, herbs and spice, turkey loaf. And this is my cilantro I am cutting here. It's science in cooking, you know. You can change, as I always said. You can add, you can take away, and you can subtract from what you are doing. And Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. There's a lot of baking that's going to take place. I'll be doing my sorrel rum cake. Now that you're not gonna do fruit cake, because a lot of people love fruit cake when Christmas, and you're also going to have baking for the Thanksgiving. So you dice your sweet pepper as well. Welcome to the live. Welcome to those. Yeah, we are doing turkey meat loaf. Spice. For those that don't eat meat, there are people who eat tofu. Have cooked tofu, to be honest to you, but I am not really a lover of tofu. You have to put too much other things in tofu to get it where you want it to be. I can even make the tofu. Yep. The soya bean, you get the soya bean and you do what you do and set it, and the water settled at the bottom, and you skim the top off as you would do with coconut, and you get that and you set it, and that's how you get your tofu. Tofu is not really hard to make because I do tofu at home whenever. When at home I do my things. The one that they have that they call oh Lord, we use that. I do that as well. You use the gluten from the flour. So there's a lot of things I do that I learned to do, and I experiment with on myself too. So those are really not, and like tofu, if I really want tofu, I would make my tofu myself. I think I need was some basil, and I ain't get it. This is parsley. So I'm chopping some parsley now. So let me put these away. As I say all the while, I don't use the powder seasons. No. Anything going to be powder, I am going to powder it myself. Because there are some things in them that do not work well with my body. And with my body, I have to be careful what I put in food in them. Such as you talk about the seasoning salt and these stuff. No, I don't use them. My body do not accept them, and so I don't use them. You have to be careful what you know, with food. Food is a very serious and delicate thing. You have to know what you're doing with that. Have to definitely know when you're cooking. what you're putting in. Persons use a lot of these type of things in their meal. Don't even know what they are doing with themselves. I try to go as natural as possible, honestly. I try to go as natural as possible. I'm in a land, I'm in a country where I can plant my kitchen garden. At home, I always plant my kitchen garden. So we have our own tomatoes, we have our own things going. You cut your own calorie, you do your own thing. I am sort of, the way there, can plant my own things. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. Now what I'm going to do is put the mince out on this. And this is the mince. I'm not sure it can go into one loaf pan, and if it can't hold into one loaf pan, I will put it into another. I'm not really a lover of beef. Not a lover of the cow, so I mostly work with poultry or fish. I'm not so much a lover of the cow. Oh, I should move this from under here. Okay. Get the fork out. Now I'm gonna be spreading it out actually to the length of the pan. Normally you would have just throw it in the pan and you get your whatever, but I am going to be doing something a bit different right here. In the kitchen, when you're cooking, you can add, you can take away. Think of a way of doing and making a difference. The same meal, different taste. Okay, the same meal, different taste. And you don't do it the same old all the while. You do it and add something different, you know. Add something different to it. And actually I don't want this to be too thick, which because you know that the meat, for those that know about meat, even fish, whatever, it it swells and you put it in the heat. Because it have thing there in it. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. It's a joy to have you popping in. So this is what I'm going to be doing now. I am going to put all of my green things on the inside. Now I'm going to be putting it into like a roll. Just going to roll it. But when you cut, you'll see these little green guys. It's like you're doing cinnamon roll, something about that. Understand? So you will see these on the inside. See the red, the green, and here goes the onions. But the onion should not be even diced. I should have grated the onion, but I have done this already. But there are other things I really want to do today. Hopefully I can get through to do them. If not tomorrow, I'm gonna be in the kitchen. And tomorrow will be, let's say we're baking finish. So, okay, I'm going to put a little black pepper over that. And as I am saying, I am doing it so much a little bit different. So here what happened here. You're gonna do a little of this. You put some cheese in it. So you'll be getting that nice little flavor. You'll be getting that nice little flavor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the kitchen. Run, come in. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of oregano over here. It's no. And although I have um, garlic blend in it, I just put a little garlic powder on here. Just a touch. Just a touch. And this is what is going to happen here. We're going to get it rolled right over. Yeah. We want to seal the sides of it, you know. So we curve up a nice up there. Bottom of it here. Okay, you are a little bit taller than the pan, so get you to the length of the pan. It smells as if it cooks already. Trim my overhangs. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is gonna be your meatloaf. This is not this is not beef meatloaf. This is no beef. This is turkey. So I trim my overhangs and just add that to the bottom of the pan. Good. Okay, this is ready for the oven, and I am giving it at least an hour to be properly cooked. So this it's cooked before the hour well, but this is how we do this meatloaf, this turkey loaf. And it's now going in the oven. And I'm baking it at least 170. Took it out from the 150 to the 170. Now there is some leaving here that I intended to do just one, but here I might have to do a next one. When you do your meatloaf, you can refrigerate your meatloaf. You can have your meatloaf for a little while. You can serve your meatloaf with so many different things, you know. You can serve your meatloaf with. Sometimes we do the amount of cook up, the grease, you know, just same thing, but we just change the whole narrative of it. Ma'am, you're leaving now? You ready to go? Okay. thing could not hold in that one pan, even though I think there's even too much is in there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think too much is in that pan, but we will be having a thick meatloaf here. And as long as it is nice, trust me. We will be having persons them